YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my channel, and welcome back if you are a return subscriber who have liked and hit that notification button, and welcome to my channel if you're a newbie. Well, first of all, I want to jump in and say that this project share is based on some items that I received from Gloeland. Gloeland is a sister company to BB Crafts. I've been a design team for BB Crafts before, and been sent products for them for free to make some products. And so Gloeland asked me to do the same. So I already did my unboxing, which I will have a link below to that, as well as to the website to Gloeland, so you can check out their awesome items. They primarily focused on stamps and dies, whereas BB Crafts has stamps and dies, but have a ton of jewelry and a whole host of other products. So that's their focus there of Gloeland. So check them out. Very affordable prices as well, and good shipping times. So real quickly, I used a whole bunch of Spectrum Noir markers. I'm not going to show you all of those. Water brush. I used a couple punches, and I even pulled out my Real Memories Keepers punch board, some Dollar Tree stickers. I used some StazOn and some magenta dye ink by Ranger. I used a ton of Distress Oxides, which I'm not going to name all of them, but they're the ones that I used. And I used some of these doilies. And just to remind you what the products were that I had, and this is half of the stuff, but let me get a piece of paper for this one, because I don't know what I did to package at the moment. But this stamp set right here, these are slightly over an inch, probably like 1.2, but less than 1.5 inches. There's little circle ones, and it says hugs and clothes, thinking about you, sending joy, and best wishes, share handmade kindness, and stamp with love. And each one of those have some things in there. And then I also used today this set as well, and this says to every season. To everything there's a season, excuse me. And this one also has the dies. Where did I just put the dies? Okay. Oh, here we go. And they have a die for each one of those pieces. The only thing they didn't have a die for was this little dotted trail, which is like a trail for a bee or something, but it has stamps for all of those pieces. And then this stamp set, this little cool cat stamp set. So yeah, so that's what I used. And so I started out first with this. So I made 2 items with that. I've been trying to get my little mojo back, but I'm still, I don't know what's going on. Actually, I made 2 projects with this. So the first one I started out was an ATC card, and you can see the Dollar Tree stickers, best day ever. And then let me back up. I stamped 2 sunflowers, these 2 sunflowers, and then I used some of these little ones in the background just to stamp on the background. I watercolored, well, not watercolor, but I added some water to my Tim Holtz Distress Oxides, and colored the background and colored these sunflowers. And I used that gold paint pen to go around the edges just to frame it off. So that is what I did. Looking for my black marker. I really want to go around those letters. But that is what I did for this, but I probably messed it up if I do that. I don't know. I'll see. But anyway, I kind of want to outline that, because that's what I'm feeling at the moment. And you know how you mess with stuff and you shouldn't mess with it, but I think it's going to be okay. Let's see. Alright. I just wanted to go around that, but anyway, to make it pop a little bit more. So that is my little ATC. That's a 2.5 by 3.5 artist trading card. So that is what I made with the first one. Then my second project that I did with that one was I made a card, and this is a 5.5 by 5.5 squared. I just wanted to stamp these out and then stamp this one out and die cut it, and I die cut this one out as well. I will say I struggle with the stamps, maybe because it's very intricate. I had to scrub it with eraser to get them to stamp, but then they stamped after that. And then I typed in here, stamped in here, smile, hugs, and clothes, and hearts, which came from this stamp set. The smile came from this stamp set, but the hugs and clothes and the hearts came from the second stamp set. So that is the card, and again that's 5.5 by 5.5 squared, and that's on the Recollections card base. And then I decided to make something with the Cool Cat. And it's right here. So I decided to use to make an iCat, an index card. Index card a day is what the iCat stands for. I'm so used to saying this instead of just saying the IC. But anyway, I layered a couple of pieces of paper. This paper pad was one of those 180 sheet paper pads, and trust me, it's all ripped to pieces as far as the covers and stuff. I don't remember who it was, but I know I got it from either Tuesday Morning or maybe Michael's, but it was one of those 180, I think it was Tuesday Morning. And I got it years ago, so it's old, but it's a girly set. But I just wanted to, put that together. So I just layered some pieces in the background to give me some background. I colored them with my Spectrum Noirs, colored the shoes with my Espresso Distress Oxide. These are with the marker Spectrum Noir as well. And I couldn't find my, I don't know what I did with my daggone, what's the thing I'm talking about? The glitter pen. I wanted to do my glitter on my thing, on the glasses, but I don't know where my pen is at. And then the cat's head, I popped the head up, and I added also this bow that was in here. So that's the bow, the glasses, the laptop, the word smile, Cool Cat, and the two pieces of the cat, and the pig-shaped Polaroid. And I colored those as well. So I thought it was cute because I hadn't done an iCat in I don't know when, so it was kind of nice. And of course I'm going to trace this one around as well, because I did mean to do that, and I forgot. And of course I wiggle Cricut because I am on live. Well, not on live, but I'm recording myself. So anyway, yeah. Boom. So that is my my iCat. I think it turned out really cute. I like that. I hadn't made one of those in a long time, so it was really nice making both of these because I hadn't done so in a while. I miss making iCads and ATCs. So then after that, I want to go ahead and use some of these. And for that stamp set, I punched them out. And again, it's slightly over an inch, but it's smaller than 1.5 inches. So I still went on and went with the inch, and I just went around the edges with my marker. And since these were all mail themes, I just used my punch board just to make a couple of envelopes. I kept them very simple. So this one says a note for you, and again I colored them with the Distress Oxide. Half of a doily, that's the heart that I punched out, and this one says thinking of you. And then on the back it says share handmade madness, kindness, right there. I was gonna put some more dimensional stuff on it, but I said, you know what, I can't get to my stuff right now, so I left it flat, but I still think it's cute. It says hugs, sending joy. And again, you could put some lace over here. Some lace, some metallic threads. You could have done some bling, a couple other things, but I just couldn't get to it at the moment because I could pull some stuff out. Anyway, it's stamped with love, so but I still like it. I think it's still cute, but just to give you some other ideas, you can add some more chunkiness and stuff on this as well. Or you could have just kept it simple with the little stamps. Like this one says kindness enclosed, hugs enclosed, and then on the back, you got that. Oh, sorry, can you see that? Yeah. So those are my 3 little envelopes, which I thought are cute. So these would be great to stamp on the back of your cards. Anything you're gifting with someone, you can use those little stamps and pretend like they're, stamps with seals, like a wax seal. And so, yeah, so these are my projects. I do have another video coming up with the other items that I have, but I just wanted to show you what I have made thus far for Gloeland. So check them out, and hopefully you find something that you like. Like I said, they have dies and stamps, so plenty of things to choose from. So anyway, I will have individual pictures up on my IG account, DaretoBeCreative1, so make sure you follow me there, and you'll be able to see them up close. And again, their links will be in the description box below. And guess what? I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.